What up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Black. Went to YouTube. I went to GameStop. Told you guys I was gonna do an unboxing on Friday, even though I just opened it up. Then I had to redo the video. So whatever. You ain't gonna see me take the plastic off or whatever. Went and got Dragon Age 1 back, with Dragon Age Origins, the first game, because I had it and then I had got rid of it for a minute. So now that the second one is out, I went and bought the first one back. It's only 25 bucks. It's worth every penny. There's an expansion pack for it. I played a little bit of that. It was okay. It was a little different. You play the same character, the same main character, but they give you a lot of extra new characters in the expansion pack. Is it worth picking up also? Yeah, it is, to go along with the game. Do you have to have it to enjoy the game, the full story? No, you don't, because the main story that they're going to talk about in Dragon Age 2 is going to come from this game. It's not going to come from the expansion pack. So, if you're going to play Dragon Age 2 and you want to catch up, just go get this. You don't have to have the expansion pack unless you want to have the everything, the full content, which I'm going to do. I'm going to get the expansion pack back, but I didn't get it today. I just didn't feel like doing it. I'm not even going to play this game. I'm just going to add it to my collection, and maybe break it out one of these days after I get bored of Dragon Age 2 and I want to go back and get some extra story from the first game. Guys at GameStop made sure I got the signature edition, even though I didn't pre-order the game. Call me lucky or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I got the signature edition. It's a little metallic case. It's metallic, reflecting, looking all pretty. It's nice. I love it. Open this bad boy up. Okay, there's a code right there. I can't show you guys. The arrival has begun. Oh, that's a little thing for Mass Effect 3. And then on the back is Dead Space 2. And what does it say for Dead Space 2? Oh. According to this, there's Dead Space 2 armor in Dragon Age 2. I remember the first game had Mass Effect armor in Dragon Age, because Mass Effect is also made by BioWare, so they did a little crossover thing, and you could get armor from Mass Effect in Dragon Age 1. They had a suit of armor that was based off of the armor in Mass Effect, and it was pretty cool. Wasn't that expensive. It took a while to get because it was expensive. I remember that, but it was alright. It was pretty cool. I used it on my main character for a while just because I could, and everybody wasn't going to be able to have it, and I had it. So that was cool. Alright, signature edition. They didn't put no art behind the game case, which is, I like when they put pictures and stuff back here. It's not all white. I mean, it's all white back there. It looks really, really plain. It makes the game feel generic for the game case itself. But what I do like is they actually put Dragon Age Signature Edition on the disc. You know, so anybody who gets the regular copy, they're not going to get all the goodies that came with this, and their disc and their case and everything is not going to be the same. And this costs the same price as the regular one, $59.99. The regular one is $59.99. Go out and get it. I played the demo. I haven't popped this in yet, but I did download the demo. All I gotta say is the game is still awesome dialogue-wise. Everybody's expecting that good character conversations and vocal exchange against with the characters that you meet in Dragon Age and any BioWare game. But you know what to expect with dialogue when you buy a BioWare game. You're gonna get good voice acting. It's gonna be a good story. It's gonna suck you in. This game is gonna do that, from what I played in the demo already. The only gripe I have with this game that I've seen so far in the demo was that they changed the battle system up dramatically. Now, if you've been if you've been watching my videos, you've been noticing I've been talking a lot about how casual gaming is affecting games right now, just in general, all games, all systems. You know what I mean? Even PC. You know what I mean? A lot of games aren't on the PC. A lot of games are on consoles now. They don't even see the day of light on PC. You know what I mean? Or like Crysis 2 is coming out this month, and Crysis 1 didn't even come out on a console. Right? So what's happening is a lot of more casual gamers are coming into the market, and all the companies are realizing that. Nintendo taught them that there's a lot of money to be made in casual gaming. You know what I mean? So you got a lot of games that's toning it down to make the game a little more simplified, and they're taking more of the complex stuff out of the game. Like Dragon Age 1 was a real strategy game. There was a lot that went into it. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of strategy that went into playing it. Character positioning, making sure you had the right weapons equipped, the right people in your party to fight certain bosses or to go to certain areas. That was one thing. They simplified the combat, and they also simplified the way you level up your character. A lot of people are complaining about it, saying that it's a watered down version of the first Dragon Age's battle system. I played the demo. It is watered down. It's not as broad as the last game was, but I still like it. You know, they made it more accessible for casual gamers. You're gonna see that a lot. Expect to see that a lot. You're gonna start seeing a lot of games make things a lot more easier for people to play, because they want games to be pick up and play. They don't want a game to be so complicated that a person feels overwhelmed and they're not gonna want to play the game. So they make it as simple as they possibly can, but still making the mechanics so that a hardcore gamer could get in there and still find stuff that they're gonna like RPG element wise. I like it. I think they did a good job with it. I haven't beat the game. I haven't been playing it really. I just got it today, a couple hours ago, so I'm gonna play it. I'll do a review on it. I don't remember how long the first Dragon Age got. I think it's like 50 or 60 hours or something like that, if you do all the bonus missions and everything. This one right here I heard is 70 hours. 70-hour game. So I know BioWare is not gonna fail. I know that now. I know that I'm gonna love this game. I love every BioWare game since Knights of the Old Republic, so I already know what I'm getting. You know what I mean? I already know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be good no matter what. It's not gonna suck totally. Even if I don't like it as much as the first game, I know it's gonna be good. Another thing people are talking about is how there's not too many dungeons in this game. The first Dragon Age had a lot of vocals and areas you could go to and see underground dwarf temples, all the way to elven hidden cities and all types of different venues and stuff that you could see that was really atmospheric, that laid the foundation of the game together. You know what I mean? It just laid everything together. Like when you first see dwarves and stuff, you don't really understand too much about them, except for like their potty mouth, short, ball-busting warriors who always want to swing an axe into something. That's about it. But when you go to the Dwarven City, it opened things up more for you to understand. This game doesn't do that. This game takes place in one city. You don't go anywhere else but a couple of dungeons. Excuse me. And a couple of smaller venues that people told me that set up the dungeons. So it's like you go from the city, which is Kirkwall, and then you go to another little area, and that'll set you up for a dungeon. There's only 5 dungeons I heard in the whole game. It's a lot of backtracking and going to the same areas over and over again and fighting different enemies in the same areas, though. People are complaining about that. I mean, I haven't tried it yet. They upped the graphics. You know what I mean? So everything looks a lot more clean and a lot more polished. I played the demo and I didn't think they had that much character customization. But they didn't really let you fool around with everything in the demo. In the demo, everything was locked. So you had to buy the full game to really feel the customization options. And that's good, because in a BioWare game, that's one of the best things, that you can customize your character down to the T, to the scars on their face, damn near. So hopefully they give you that level of detail in this one, even though they simplified a lot of stuff and took a lot of things out. I hear a lot of people saying they don't like the characters too much. They don't get as attached to the characters in this game as they did to the character in the first game. From the story, when I played the demo, story opens up, you and your family is on the run. You play Hawk, who is the oldest of the family. Your father's dead, your mother's still alive, and you're on the run with your brother, your sister, and your mother. And the character interaction makes you feel like something crazy's going on, but you really don't know what. But and you see Darkspawn like in the first game, but they don't really explain why or anything yet. So the demo ends on a cliffhanger note. But I heard this game takes place over a longer time period than the first game. I think this game, they said, spans like a good maybe 10 years in the game time, I believe, something like that. This game didn't span that long. I mean, so this game is supposed to have dramatic evolution in the time period of Dragon Age. And also, I also felt like they didn't go too hard with the you know, the backgrounds and everything in this one, because they put so much into the first game. I feel like this is kind of like a really polished up add-on to the first game if you like Dragon Age. I love the first Dragon Age. Excuse me again. Been under the weather a little bit, so bear with me. I'm still on here, sick and all, give you guys my thoughts on these new games. Make sure you go get this game if you're an RPG fan, or you're gonna miss out on a good game. Most definitely go get this game if you like the first Dragon Age. They did change stuff, but most definitely go get this game. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about was how these games are coming out. This game is still particularly pretty new, so I think it's on like a year or some change old or something like that. And then the next game comes out, and it just changed just about everything in the game. The battle system is different. The character interactions work a little differently. I noticed that in the last Dragon Age game, when they gave you the choices between good choice, the middle ground choice, and the evil choice, no matter which choice you picked, I always felt like it went with my character. Like, I didn't feel like I was stepping too far off if I went from a good choice to a bad choice. I always felt like it went along with my character. In this one, I feel like if you choose the good choice, it makes you want to choose the good choice all the way through the game, because the middle personality and then the bad personality seem like they got so full-fleshed out that if you choose all the good choices and then all of a sudden you choose the middle choice seems like a Devil May Care type character. Like, he's cracking jokes. He's just not taking it real serious. And then the hero choice, the good guy choice, feels more like he's serious and he's more task oriented. Like he's got his goals and he's taking everything real serious. You understand the story. When you choose the hero, the good choice in the beginning. I didn't choose the evil choice, so I don't really know how that's gonna go. But when I chose the good choice and I chose the middle choice for my conversation dialogues, I felt like those two personalities were two different people. I didn't feel like they meshed well together. So it's a little different. So it just means when I play through the game, I'll beat it 3 times, and I'll go through one time as the good guy, and I'll go through one time as the middle choice, and then I'll go through one time as the bad guy, which I probably won't do since I don't really play as the bad guy in any game. But what was I about to say? Oh, the Dragon Age 1 also didn't lock you into a class. Like, you could be a warrior or whatever, or a mage, but I don't know if you could use a bow in this game. I'm like, can you equip a bow? Because when you first start the game off, they make the character class seem so relevant. Like, when they go straight in and it's just, do you want to be a mage, you want to be a warrior, or you want to be a rogue? There was no archer class. So I was like, where's the archer? Where's the guy with the bow? Like, I can't have a bow. But I don't know. I'm gonna get into it. Maybe you can get a bow, and I just haven't put the game in. I gotta play it. Real Gamers Stand Up. I'll be back with some more videos soon. Some good stuff. I'm still working on getting some stuff to give away to you guys. I just talked to somebody at GameStop. He's gonna work on that for me too. And I'm gonna go drink some Robitussin or something so I can make sure I'm around to do these videos for you guys. Hit me up, leave comments, subscribe. Tell people about the videos. I appreciate all the comments and that you guys like my videos. I'm gonna keep doing them. I do them for us, real gamers. I mean, if I get one person that likes it, that's enough for me. Real Gamers Stand Up, man.